These are the Photoshop instructions for the 3 assignments today: Sepia tone, duotone, and duotone with gradient map. We're going to be using the same photo over and over again. Yours won't have the watermark on there. Sepia tone is kind of giving that old-timey photo look, kind of a textured brown look. Then you can make any photo look nostalgic. And duotones I often see in music advertising. It's really popular right now on Spotify. I see it in advertising. I see it in portraits. There's lots of reasons why you'd want to add some creativity to your photo with duotone. Let's start with sepia tone. Open up the photo called Guys Singing, and we are going to go to Image, Adjustments, and Desaturate, basically making it black and white. Next step is to go to Image, Adjustments, Photo Filter. Then while you're moving this density bar, I want you to kind of look at the image and see how it changes color. We don't want to go all the way to the right because everybody's going to look orange. All the way to the left is going to be back to desaturated grayscale. So somewhere in about the 80s is about what we want to do with this image. Just give it that nice brownish old-timey tone to it. Click OK once you're happy with how the image looks. And this is an important step. When you go to File, when you go to Save As, and we need to call this one Guys Singing Sepia Tone, okay, because we're going to keep using the same image over and over again. You can even call it sepia tone done. Give it some sort of name, go ahead and save it, and that's the one you're going to submit for the first assignment today. Whenever you start to reuse an image, the best thing to do is you can go to revert, or you can do undo or step backward a couple of times. We want to get back to our original. So I just went to edit, undo twice. So I'm back to the color version of this guy singing picture. For the next one, we're going to do a duotone, which is to make everything be black plus one other color. We're going to go to Image, Mode, Grayscale on this one. We want to get rid of all of that color information. Then we're going to go to Image, Mode, Duotone. Then from here, we can change this color. Mine right now is defaulting to blue because that's the last color I used. If you don't have any color yet, you will in just a second. Where it says Ink 1, I want you to click in this first box, whether or not you have a color there or not. And then first choose what color on this rainbow bar you want to go with. It can be any color you'd like. Let's try red this time. And I'm going to go pretty high up on this rainbow bar. Once I choose my color hue, then I want to click around on this larger box to talk about or to change the density of this color, how intense the color is. The more in the corner you are, the bolder the color is. And as you get away from that corner, the lighter and more desaturated it gets. I'm just going to keep clicking until I like the image. Right about there looks great. I'm going to click OK, then OK again. So this is the second assignment. This is duotone. I'm going to click File, Save As, and call this one Guy Singing Duotone, which I spelled wrong. Duotone done. Save that, submit that for the second assignment, and then we're going to restart again. So edit, undo grayscale, back to the color one. The last one is your gradient map duotone. We're going to add 2 colors plus black this time. We're going to go to Image, Adjustments, Desaturate, back to that grayscale look. Image, Adjustments, Gradient Map, which I always have to look for. There it is, Gradient Map. And then we're going to can't remember where this one is. There we go. What I had to do was I had to click this pull down menu first. There we go. It's going to give me a couple of choices, different things we can do to this picture. When you click around, you're going to see it change. The first couple didn't do very much. This one makes the image green and red and black. This one makes it purple, gold, and black, and so on. You want to click around until you find a 2-color combination that you like. That one's too close to sepia tone for me. That's pretty wild. I kind of like this blue and yellow one, but you click around and you choose the one you like. I'm going to go with blue and yellow, then I'm going to click OK. And our last step is to save as and call this one Guys Singing Duotone with Gradient Map done. And you have finally now chosen finished the third assignment for today. The fourth assignment is to take any photo of your own that you have taken of a human being. It could be yourself, it can be anybody else, and do one of these 3 things: either sepia tone, duotone with one color, or a gradient map with two colors, and turn those all in on Schoology today. It's 4 separate grades.